Hey, what's up you guys? It's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go into chapter 39 of The Murder House by James Patterson and David Ellis. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 39. Almost ready, babe? I flipped the page, then flipped back, reading through police reports and investigation summaries and cross-referencing trial transcripts. Babe, yeah, almost ready. Well, not so much. I'm sitting on the bed, feet up, doing work, but I can get ready fast. Matty pokes his head into the room. He's wearing a new Hugo Boss sport coat and cologne of the same label. His hair is freshly slicked back from his shower. What are you doing? You haven't even showered. No, sorry. I say, just reading. Reading what? Christ, Murphy, do you ever stop working? And that comes from someone who works on Wall Street. He walks over to the bed where I'm sitting with the transcript on my lap. Matty reaches for the stack of paper I'm reading, revealing the solid gold cufflinks on his sleeves. This is the guy who killed your uncle, the Surf for Jesus guy? Yeah, I look up at him, just checking something. Checking what? The guy went down, 4 months ago? What is there to check? I shrugged. There was a shooting at Bridgehampton School a long time ago, Halloween of '95. And that has to do with what? Noah was arrested for it. Noah, he says. Now you're on a first-name basis with the guy? I pulled the file yesterday. I say, let me run this by you, okay? Hurry. Now he at the bedroom mirror above the dresser, checking himself over, fixing the collar of his new shirt. 15 people were shot that day in the southern playground. I say Noah was on the end of the yard by the trees. One of the 15 shot, about 8 of them were hit within 30 feet of where he was standing with his BB gun. Another 7 were walking up to the school, but farther away, farther west. Oh, okay. He smooths his hair, looks himself over once more, and reaches a favorable conclusion. They were more than likely 60, 70 feet away. One of the kids on the farther west end, a kid named Daryl Freese, took a BB in his eye. Yeah, wow. His left eye. Matty doesn't answer. He walks into the bathroom and runs the water. When he walks back out, wiping his face with a hand towel, he nods at me. You still aren't in the shower, he says. You're not listening to me. Sure I am. I'm tempted to ask him what I said, but that would embarrass the both of us. If Daryl Freese was walking north up to the school and Noah was shooting from the east, how did he hit Daryl on the left side of his face? Matty tosses his shoulders. He doesn't know. He doesn't care either. He finishes with a towel and gives me a sideways glance. I've seen this guy Noah on TV, he says. Handsome dude. Should I be jealous? Matty, who's better looking, him or me? He asks. Are you kidding me? He points at me. That's not an answer. You think that guy's got something on me? He doesn't make 7 figures, does he? Come on, Murphy, give it up, he says, grabbing my ankle. You like that guy more than me. I move my leg, forcing his hand off my ankle. I get off the bed and walk out of the room. He follows me down the hallway. What? I was listening, but Murphy, what's the deal? That thing was a lifetime ago. I mean, I know you miss your uncle, and I'm sorry and all that. That's very sweet of you, I deadpan, but seriously, you gotta snap out of this. You're turning into a real drag. I stop and spin at him. Am I? Yeah, you want to know the truth? You are. I take a step toward him. This is the guy who killed my uncle. I'm trying to understand him. Why? You're trying to get closure or something? I don't know, maybe. Well, can you get closure when we don't have reservations at Quist and now it's 24 minutes, he says, checking his watch. I can still get ready, I say. Yeah, you'll wash your hair and tie it in a ponytail and throw on something too casual for where we're going. God forbid you try to look hot when I'm in town. God forbid you put on some makeup and spend more than 2 minutes on your hair. You're the hottest woman I know, but it's like you don't give a shit about that. I narrow my eyes to get a better look at this man named Matt Queenan. I don't give a shit about that. I say, did you just figure that out? You know, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, princess. He wags a finger at me. A lot of women would want to look hot for me. You think I don't get overtures all the time, every day? You think that there aren't a dozen women who jump at the chance to date me? Oh, I'm sure there are hundreds. I say, no, not hiding my sarcasm. You're the great Matty Queenan. You make 7 figures a year. Why don't you find one of those women tonight? I return to the bedroom. As I pass him, he grabs my arms. You know what? I think I will, he says through his teeth. I yank my arm free and give him a forearm shiver to the chest. Don't grab my arm. Don't fucking push me, he says, knocking me back into the wall. My Irish up now. I lean in and punch him right in the kisser, connecting with his teeth and feeling his jaw crunch. Is that better? He stumbles backward, unprepared, touching his mouth and then checking his fingers, finding blood. You fucking bitch. Nobody hits me. I shrug. Hit the road, Matty, I say, or I'll hit you again, a lot harder. Yeah? He moves at me, but I feet toward him and he backs off. He's a lightweight. He knows I could take him. He couldn't handle the embarrassment. Have a nice life in this shithole town with your shithole job, he says, turning to leave. I'll have another date by the time I get back to Manhattan. That is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.